Hello everyone, welcome to the latest episode here of the Continent King series of FM23. Still in Korea here, as we have 6 matches left in the season. As far as we're still in the top 4. Well, we stumbled a bit there. Last time you saw us, we lost to Suwon, and we won a good little streak there. After that, we won, drew. So we went on a bit of I want to say it was 6 games unbeaten, and then Seoul FC, I don't know what it is about Seoul, but every time we play them, they just seem to hammer us. Literally, they scored 3 goals in 15 minutes. It is brutal. We almost came back, though. What was crazy about that game, though, is the fact that our XG by the end of the game was higher than theirs, and we had more shots, and more shots on target. So it's just wild to think how fast that game started off, and then we kind of came back a bit, and probably could have won, or even drew at least, but yeah, that would have been very, very crazy to see. So the games we do have left, though, we do have to play Suwon again, we have to play Ulsan again, and we have to play Jeonbuk again. That's 3 out of the 6 we have to play. So that is massive. If we can skate by with potentially 9 points at the end of the year, that's huge. And while also keeping everybody else with no points would be massive. Massive indeed. But with this episode, though, we're going to see the Hana Banks FA Cup, the quarterfinal, because we're taking on Jeonbuk. This is a big game for us. This is, as far as looking ahead, with the schedule that we have coming up, because the Australian Football Champions League is coming up. I want to say it starts right at the end of our season. So, potentially, we'll be having Hana Banks FA Cup games, plus the actual regular league games, and then on top of that, the group stage that's happening as well, those first couple of games in the first round. So, as far as thinking ahead of that, we're kind of pulling the plug on our run to the top of the table. What the plan is when we play, obviously, the top teams, and Jeonbuk, Suwon, Ulsan, we'll try to put our best 11 out there. But everybody else, we might be a little, as far as giving guys a lot of opportunities that they usually wouldn't have. As far as from the last time you saw us, so we have made some big changes. As far as the biggest change is our probably biggest signing during the transfer window, as that being Hamadou Treo. As Hamadou is DM, as you can see, he is quite the ball-winning midfielder for us. Literally is like head and shoulders of everybody else that's in the K-League right now, as far as from a midfield perspective. He can just win. I think he's won 4 possessions for us per game, something like that. It's something crazy like that. He's played around 5 games, I want to say. Yeah, this would be the 5th game now. So this would have been, if we would have had him off the rip, boy, we'd be a fucking hell of a team. Because he could do it all. He could dribble. He can, he's got a great first touch. Can pass. Can mark people. Can take a long shot too if we need to. He's got some flair. Like, he's got everything, and it's still 28, so he's still super young. With that signing, though, we had to get rid of, obviously, one of our, as far as our foreign players, so we got Wellington out of here, which is unfortunate because I like him, but the problem is he turned 30, he's getting older, he's not really where we need to be right now for our defensive, central defenders, so that kind of is that. Unfortunately, with Mullock, too, Mullock's kind of fallen off a little bit, which is weird to say since he's gotten, 16 goals in 24 appearances. But as far as, I think he's only scored once out of the last 5 or 6 games. Hasn't really been finding the mark, but obviously with his size alone, you figured it's going to hit the back of the net eventually. But because we do have a unique little rule with this Hana Cup, as far as we can only have 4 foreign players instead of 5. So he is going to get the bench, since he hasn't really played all that well. While as Kim Ji-yoon getting the start with Hong Do-young. Hong Do-young, an absolute legend, of course. At 17 years old, he's been killing it right now. Kim Ji-yoon has been fantastic as well, as he scored a hat-trick 2 games ago, and then he scored again when he came on as a sub for the last game. So he's been pretty red hot right now. So we're going to keep him rolling. But this is a 4-1-5. We're going to go with a counterattack. It's worked really well. The usual plan is to have a 5, as far as it's basically what we have been running, is, as far as to just show what we usually do. Oh my god, I don't know why he's not winning. There we go. So it's usually a little 4-2-4 what we've been running as of late. We'll have William be the deep lying playmaker here as like on the support role. We'll still have either, as far as Hadu would either be on the left or the right, really doesn't matter. Usually we keep him on the left here, since Kim Sung Min usually plays a little bit better as attacking, but it looks like that is not the case anymore. He will put him on defense, because we'll probably need it for this game anyways. But yeah, that's just kind of what we usually do, but since William's not at 100%, figured we'd give him a rest. We'll have Super Cha up front as, our little... What we have been running, as far as before, obviously the break in the Suwon game, but it's a unique, this little 4-1-5, it's so unique because really teams, they have to have like a back five to stop it, because you just have too many guys up front for them to stop, and then also having a solid back five as well should go over pretty well, hopefully, as far as, fingers crossed, because this is a big game. I do want to win this. I want to win this cup just right off the rip on our first season. It would be nice. Would be nice to see. And so they just want us to stay on our feet, which I don't really care. I think the way we play, we could probably use not being, as far as getting after a little bit. Really the big thing for Martino is how kind of small we are. Because, we potentially, with a lot of loanees out, a lot of... Yeah, as far as some of them were probably, poor decisions, like the Kim Min Woo one. I remember that one was a tough one to really do because he can just kind of play everywhere. He's still young, too. But it was just like, we might as well loan him out and we'll kind of see what happens. And with that, and then plus we had some bit of transfer news with our defenders as well. Really, we just kind of had a bit of an overhaul during the mid-season transfer window. I hope it goes our way, because really what we were building towards was the future. Because obviously Victor's still doing very solid for us. Han Suk-hee is doing very well. As far as usually we have Park Ik-chan, and then as well as then we got Lee Hyun-ju, we got Jung Young, like trying to get younger with our Korean stars and bringing in just some of the A-class, top of the line players from around the world, because obviously with only 5 spots you need to be able to pick the best of the best, and I think we have done that fairly well, fairly well, because William's great. We'll probably get rid of Super Cha this offseason. We'll keep Mullock as our 5, and then that'll probably be it going forward, because I don't think we'll make any more changes. But yeah, I mean, as far as Sun is the better goalkeeper of the two from what we have seen against him and Yang Hong Mo, so he'll get the start today. Hope it's a big game. It's a big game to win. With our little lineup we got, it's going to be interesting. Hamadou's ready to go, though, so that's awesome. We'll definitely need him. It's going to be nice to see what he does, because obviously with his, as far as what he does in the game, you're not going to see it in these highlights, because obviously, unless he, gets an interception, and then we go the other way and score off of it. But most of the time, he's just there to shut the other team down. And that is perfect for what we need, obviously. A great defender that can do very, very well. You see against the Gamichian, we did not have possession, which is fine, but we had 21 shots. So we are still racking up a lot of shots without having the ball. Obviously, when you have 5 guys looking to attack, that's usually what's going to happen. And John Buck on a good little streak. They got a little 4-2-3-1, or you could go with a 4-2-4 if you want. Whichever way you want to go about it. See, I'm hoping John Buck actually starts with the ball out. We do. Fuck, because we're a better second half team, weirdly enough. It's usually not what happens when I'm managing, as far as what you've seen in the series. Usually, we're more of a first half team. But I mean, this team, we got no quit in us. It's awesome. We're in it. We're in it to win it. No matter what happens, we could be down 3-0, in the first 20 minutes, and I've seen us kind of crawl back and even get to the point where it looks like we might even should win or should draw. Han Suk-hee hopefully wins that. He does. Kim Ji-yoon trying to get out of that danger. He does so, and it's going to be a tough game. With the rain, both teams are pretty much built the same. Hansuki again to Hamadou, sending it. Oh, he wins it. The super shot, taking a shot, but that's a terrible, terrible shot. That's a great block, and that's going to be a corner. Now, unfortunately, we don't have Mullock out there for the set piece, but that was a great pass from Hamadou. Just perfect. To Hongdu Young and super shot right there. Just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hongdu Young's already got a 7. I'm not sure how exactly that worked out, since he didn't even take the shot, but we'll see. Maybe he'll score right here. A nice super shot to Hamadou. He is playing really well so far as the only DM for the game. So we rarely see that from him. Yeah, there we go. Winning back possession. That's what we signed him for. A free transfer, too. Probably the best deal we'll ever make as far as from our perspective, because he's definitely the best player on the pitch in a crucial game like this, where you need to dominate possession. Because so far we have 70% odds going down a little bit, but that Jumbuck team's tough. If we keep the ball out of their hands, well, I guess out of their feet for this in this case, we should be a good enough team to hang on and at least get a draw. Or win. Hopefully we'll win, though. I don't want to go into penalties or anything like that. Hansuki has already got a yellow, though. I don't like that. Hopefully we tire him out, though. That's really a good little game plan that we can do. So we're a pretty fit team. We can outrun and outplay anybody. It's a terrible angle, but Hansuki's already out there. Hopefully he sends it to Hongdu Young. He tries to, but yeah, that's just a lot of people around him. Hamadou with a good pass to Victor. Victor with a terrible shot. Bounces back to Super Cha, and he sends it into the crowd. Loving this first half, though. But again, we start off with the ball, so it's kind of... I wouldn't say it's like a faulty first half. Already got 5 shots, though. I do love that. They're getting more and more possession. Obviously, as the game's progressed. That's a good job by them to get the ball back. We're kind of over-pursuing a little bit. There we go, Victor's sending it to Hongdu Young. Wow, he wins it, but no one... Oh, no, it gets it to Kim Chi-yoon. He's looking to send it. I can see he's trying to, but yeah, Hongdu Young is shut down there. Those headers are not going to work. That was a hell of a shot, though. Gets blocked. I thought he was going to make it off the deflection. Unreal. Well, we have played fantastic in these first 15 minutes. They haven't had a damn shot. Hamadou, I was just saying, you're probably not going to see him have a great game from a percentage-wise, but he has still been the best guy on the pitch with that 6.9. Obviously, if we get a goal, though, that will change, but he's just been fantastic in these first 20. That's a dangerous pass, but luckily we were there to stop it. It's weird having like a only 2 central defenders and then obviously the wing backs. Like it's kind of a unique, goofy little defense, but it's worked out really well. Plus, obviously with the DM as well, taking another shot. Wish he put it in the box before he shot it, but it is what it is. Hansuki might get subbed off at the half, so we're gonna have a clean slate. It's the way we've been playing. I mean, it's just been full-on offense the whole way. What a cross. Too bad we don't win the header, but Hamadou is there. He's going to take a shot. Oh, no. Going to pass it to Victor. Great shot. Hits the crossbar, though, and that's going to be a goal kick. Hard to believe. Jumbuck's one of the best teams in the fucking K-League, because we're making it look like they are just a bottom-of-the-barrel team here in this first half. It has been all Daegu so far. Sending it. I think Hongdu Young's off, so probably won't count. Oh, but Super Child's on. Damn. But we're back with possession, and we lose it. We might win it back, though. They're kind of running it into our defense. Yep. That's a good pass. Good pass. Super Child could not quite get there. Oh, they're making their way up the pitch, though. I'm not liking this. They have a good chance here to swing it into the box. Thank God. Brutal to see that all that great work almost just go by the wayside there at the end of the half. We still got a lot of time left, though. We're only 30 minutes in. Not great. Not great. Get that, son. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of stretched thin with our subs as well, because a lot of them are just kind of up front. They're not really in the back. So that's going to be interesting to kind of deal with. But I think we have a good enough, as far as sub, to come in for Kim Sung-min. We'll see. We shall see. Gonna send it. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Sending it out wide. Well, luckily, they're not really connecting all those passes. I don't know why the camera's so far out, but that's a... Oh, then I clicked the fucking shit to get us off the thing. Ah, great. Luckily, I don't think anything happened. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause it right there. Sending it back forward, and, boy, I was hoping that he'd just take that on the chest. Victor looking to send it back to Cho Yun-min. Back to Victor. Nice little give and go. Send it, Victor. You're gonna get caught. I'm liking the pass decisions. I'm liking it. Cause that's, I mean, it's gonna come down to a mistake, I think, is for this first goal. That might be a mistake by the keeper. Too bad Kim puts a little too much on it. Love the float, though. Love it. I'm trying to loft it over him. Just put a little too much on it. And that's the thing about Mullock. I don't think this game would have really benefited him. Maybe off the set pieces, but like we're playing at such a high pace that we kind of can't have him. It's like having a big-ass center when, in basketball. Like, just that pace sometimes, if they're a bit of a smaller team and they're kind of running up the floor and running some, a 7-second offense, it'd be tough for somebody that's like 7'2", 7'3" to stay out there and compete. But 10 shots in the half is pretty solid. 2 shots for us on target. They only had 1 shot the entire half, and it just about went in as well. So that would have been just a kick in the dick to lose like that. Really the plan, yeah, we'll take Han Suk-ki off. Yeon Ji-sung has been fantastic, though. He's been another great signing for us. He can kind of do it all. Again, just a guy that can be everywhere. But Super Cha, he's not playing all that well. We might bring William on. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Man, I want to put a lot of faith in Park Yi-chan, but I just don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. We'll keep Amadou out there, obviously. We'll keep the forwards out there a little bit longer if we need Mullock out there. Well, we don't have Mullock. If we need Young Jong-yeon to come on, we'll wait. We'll keep Lee Hyung-ju out there a little bit longer as well. Even though Kim Sik-min could probably use a sub, but we already have 3 subs in the half. Might as well save the rest. Pretty solid first half. Obviously, a good bit of yellow cards for us, but we've played pretty physical, and that's okay, because they've not had any offense whatsoever besides the 1 shot in 45 minutes, which has just been fantastic for us. We just need a score. It's kind of the big thing. We need to take some good shots, need to take some shots in the box, and we'll be set. We will be set. A lot of it, though, we're getting a lot of good looks. We just were not winning the headers in the box. Was kind of our big dilemma. They have a good chance to strike here in the second half. The good cross might potentially change. I think Park is there to send it, and we're sending it up. Oh, wow, what a job there by Hong Du-young to snag that. Oh, boy. I don't like this free kick. Please win it. Oh, we win it. Way to go. We don't keep possession, though. I have no idea what their foreign players are. I haven't really been, I'm just seeing a lot of Korean names, so I'm just assuming. There's one. There's a white fella in Cayman, but Park Dae-won probably going to send it. He's got an option there. It was right. I don't think he's going to send it, though, until he needs it. Ooh, bad pass. Bad pass. And William, he is such a fast fucker. It's crazy. He's got some blistering speed. Which is weird, because he's not even that fast, but just the way he plays, I don't know what it is. I thought he was going to get fouled for a second. I think he did. Alright. Well, that's the easiest goal of all time. First of all, William dribbling that from fuck, 25, 35 yards out, and just dribbling it right into the box for an easy fucking shot. Wild. Like, there was just no... I thought he got fouled there, and then just an easy tap in near post makes it look easy, and that's why we bring him on. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, we just gotta hang on. I might just have William be another defender, but I don't know, though. As far as he might score again off the free kick. A hell of a bounce off the crossbar. That would have been huge if he scored again. But, right now it's like, well, so far, if all things considered, sure, having another defender might be great for the lead, but we might need another goal to at least make it 2-0. I don't know. It's tough. I think we're going to do it. We usually have him as a deep-lying playmaker anyways. Oh, God, yep, especially with that pass. Thank God Son saves it. God, that was brutal. Can't believe he didn't clear it. Brutal. Yeah, let's have Hamadou on this side. Let's have William on this side. Yeah, we usually have him being as a deep-lying playmaker on support. We might go with the defense, though, just to change it up in case it gets kind of bad, where we need more defense out there. But I just want to hang on to this lead kind of more than anything. Keep it at cautious and just kind of grind it out a little bit. We'll probably make our last 2 subs around the 65th, 70th minute. And just play from there. They are doing a much better job possession-wise, which I figured, that was going to happen with them starting off with the ball in this half. Suns kept us in that, though, because that was a tough shot for them, as far as that was an easy goal. William going to try and send it. He does. He's just so fucking great out there. Our DMs are just... they're the heart and soul of this fucking team. There's a lot of times that our chances are just created because of those guys. It's pretty great. William, hopefully, will be there to send it back up. Hamadou... Oh, he's going to send it. Yeah, just with him out there as well, it just adds so much dynamics to our team to be able to have 2 guys like that can send it from the basically the back half of the pitch to the front half, the final third of the pitch, just with one pass. Like, it just helps us so much. Oh, they have to punch it out. Let's see, William might be able to make it from there. Oh, nice cross. No, we don't win it, though. We never win those crosses. Not with Mullock out there. Barrow's gonna look to send it. Hopefully we tackle him. Alright. At least we got him out of there. We're taking a lot of good shots. A lot of good shots, a lot of good chances. Just hasn't really went our way. At least we got the 1 goal. You can see the match momentum, of course. We dominated that first half. They're looking to dominate the second half, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think with our switch to the back, basically back 5, with the 4-2-4, it's changed everything. It's made things a whole lot harder for them. So yeah, Hongdu Young, you've been great today, but sub you off. Oh, that's... Damn it. It's only 3 subs is the max here. I forgot. For the FA, or the KFA Cup. I bet the FA Cup, the KFA Cup. So that's what we're stuck with, what we got out there. Luckily, our defensive back 5 is pretty solid. Hopefully we clear this, and it's not a 1-1 draw. Please get it, son. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. 0.54 in the XG. 156 on RXG. I still can't believe Williams scored like that. That was such the easiest goal. I literally was so stunned I couldn't even speak when he scored. And Son does not save that one, as Lee Sung-ho with his first goal of the year. God damn it. God damn it. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's put him back up there. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Let's keep the pedal to the metal, I guess. Hongdu Young doesn't win it. Oh, there we go. Imagine he scores. And now we just have to do it all over again. He might, though. We got a lot of good looks. Not a great pass, though, into the box. Oh, that's a free kick. Hopefully it's not a yellow. Not that it matters, luckily. Brutal. Brutal way to give up the lead. Man, oh man. Just could not hang in there. You know, we needed one more shot to go through. Couldn't get it done. Hopefully, they let us sub an extra time. That's all I can ask for. Seoul is also tied. Well, I think Ulsan was up 1-0 the last time I saw it. Yep, still 1-0. As 0-0, that was Suwon and Seoul Elan. That's interesting because that's a K-League 2 team. Same thing for Bucheon, tied with Seoul. Can't win it. Just can't win it. Oh, he wins that one, though. Fuck. One time we win the header. Keeper's there for it. That's brutal. Yeah, saw needed that save. That was an easy one-on-one, and you got beat. Got beat pretty bad. That's brutal. Brutal. Alright, well. Oh, they got a chance. I don't like that. We got a lot of yellows already. That's kind of the way we play is not meant for extra time. It's not meant... Oh, boy. Hopefully Kim could get that. Fuck. Yeah, we were just not built for the long game, unfortunately. We were built for 90. And that was about it. William doesn't win that one. That's brutal. Hopefully, yeah, we keep possession. Yeah, that's kind of the thing with our subs. We sent it a little too soon, and it kind of fucked us. Potentially, we'll see. Maybe William will be the hero of the day. That is a terrible pass. Somehow that drops right in for Hong Du-young, and he makes it. Unreal. Unreal. Well, what are the odds they score again if we put him back there for a William? Because I don't think it's going to happen. I think this time, though, we'll have it be... we'll keep Kikamadu back there. Yeah, we'll have him be a defensive deep line playmaker. All right. Let's hang on to this now. This is the plan. I cannot believe that just dropped in. That ball was heaven sent to Hong Du-young. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. What a game. What a game. We needed that. Nice little momentum builder, especially against John Buck. Oh, well, nice. Victor's been all over the pitch. For how tired our boys are, we're playing really well. Playing really well. Alright. Yeom Ji-sung. Kind of the freshest legs out of all of them. The left, Hong Du-young. Oh, it's the crossbar again. Fuck. Ah, he was offsides too. Brutal. Kim Ji-young does a good job as far as assists, though, with his 2 of the day. He's been fantastic. And just a couple of minutes away. Oh, and he is hurt. It's Hamadou, god damn it. Brutal. Well, shit. So hope nobody scores. Oh, he's carted off too. Ugh. Brutal. Well, at what cost do we win this one? Because with that loss of injury, that is definitely going to shake things up. I swear to God, if they score off of this, please miss it. Thank God. Call it, ref. Jesus Christ. At the 96th minute, they're still letting them play. Unreal. No way he makes that. Thank God. Brutal. Call it. Please. For the love of God. Sending it. They're still letting them play. I can't even. Boy, the officiating is going to get an earful at the press conference, I know that much. Trying to clear it. They still don't fucking call it. Hong Du-young, please score. Somebody score. Fuck them. We'll score while down a man. Unreal. They're still letting us play. Fucking call it. We're almost at the 97th minute now. Oh, score. Ah, fucker. hours. Now you call it. Well, as far as that injury, we'll see how that plays out for us, because that does not look good. I'm just shocked that we held on to the lead. I'm shocked we won. I'm shocked we came back, and a lot of things went our way for that to happen, because that first half was great. That second half, I think they made a lot of good adjustments. They knew what we were planning there. I guess we could have switched it up a little bit, maybe at the half, but just felt like we were doing something special, which we were. We certainly were. Certainly were. Yeah, brilliant for sure. Yeah, he was great. Fucking awesome. Awesome. No, I'm not talking about the injury, which I don't like that at all, because that's... Hopefully, it's just a minor one, but I'm assuming it will not be. Yeah, thank God. Thank God we just didn't make it extras, too. Because luckily, Dijon, Honda Citizen is not the greatest of teams, but only on 48 days of rest, or 48 hours rest, it's going to be a little tough. Let's see what his injury is. Oh, twist his knee. Alright, well, he'll be out for the game, but we made a couple thousand. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, yeah, we make it out of the quarterfinals. That was nice to see. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Thank God Ulsan Hyundai. Oh, they won. Damn it. I was like, oh, shit. Here we go. Wow, they beat the Suwon Samsung Blue Wings. That's crazy. I didn't even say the Seoul Elan team. That's nuts. But yeah, thank you all for watching. As the next time you'll see us, take a look at the schedule here, because a lot of things are happening. So yeah, we got the AFC Champions League happening as well. As far as what we'll probably do, so this was probably our best matchup. Birmingham, United, Thai team, probably one of the better Thai teams as well. I want to say this is the Indonesian team and this is the Vietnam team. Let's see if I'm right. From what I remember. Yeah, it's the Vietnam team. They're not really too great. We should be able to beat them pretty handily. But this is the real team to worry about, is Birmingham United. They're a pretty good squad. Pretty good squad. They've won the Toyota Thai League 8 times. They've just kind of been dominating in Thailand. We'll see, because we can't really, train for them or anything. It just kind of is what it is. Their reputation's pretty solid. They've been around forever. I want to say, as far as, we'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. So that's going to be a tough matchup. Out of the teams left, that's definitely going to be the toughest one from our first group. But it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. We could have had a pretty bad draw, but luckily things went our way. I don't know why they keep us wanting to play the B squad Ivory Coast games. I've just been simulating them because what's the fucking point? But yeah, would be nice to get into the Cup of Nations, the Africa Cup of Nations games to show off the Ivory Coast. That's probably something we'll be doing in the future. That might be something what we do next, depending on what happens, because this is until October, so we still got a couple of months away. It's wild how long the season is. It starts in we have the friendlies in January, and we're still playing in November. So that's going to be a brutal turnaround. Just cannot wait to get out of Korea for sure, because this is a brutal schedule there towards the end. Hopefully we get a win in not only the KFA Cup, but hopefully we even win this Champions League as well. And maybe we'll make a run in the K-League too. Who knows? Fingers fucking crossed. We'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.